Alright everybody, and welcome back to the Skyrim Nuzlocke. This time, we are playing through as an Imperial woman named Zeria. We are in Solitude currently, which means that is our base of operations. And as we are in Solitude and in Imperial ourselves, we are going to be playing with the Solitude Imperial's quest lines, as well as everything else related to Solitude. But we have to get geared up first. We're only level 7. If I remember right, we have a decent stock of food. That is the map. That is not what I need to see. Okay. So, food. We have a couple little things. We have some cooked fish, grilled chicken, a couple of bits of cooked meat we can have, plenty of soup. Let's see. 55 salmon meats, 7 steaks, so that's good. Let's see about ingredients. How many salt piles do I have left? I have 54, so I can go cook a lot of stuff. But I'm waiting until I can get some fire salts. We need some warmth. And last episode, we got this really good armor. Steel soldier armor, I believe. We have a backpack, banded shield. Let's take a quick gander at our apparel. Yep, resist fire. Brawling gauntlets, so unarmed strikes. Extra hauling, which is nice. My warmth rating is 109. I haven't seen it higher than my armor rating until this playthrough, so. And yes, it's steel soldier armor, which is 54. I'm thinking I might want to try and get the rest of that set. And I've got 1,200 gold. I kind of think I need to go to an enchanter, if there is one. But I have already overslept my welcome here in this tavern, so we're going to go ahead and dip on out of here. Let's see. There is a quest. Do I have anything stolen? I don't think so. Just double check the top right corner. So far nothing says stolen. I don't think I had time to steal anything, honestly, because I had to just keep going and get out of the cold. I'm not even going to worry about all of this stuff being stolen. Let's read the anonymous letter, I guess. The Rising Dead. Yay. Just because a quest starts doesn't mean I have to pursue it, but if I discover a location, I have to investigate it. So there's a slight difference there. So I can accept any number of quests I want, or at least get them available, but I don't have to do them. If they relate to Solitude, like they start in Solitude, then yeah, I have to do them. But that applies to the hold, not just the town. I don't think anything here is stolen either. Yeah, no. So, alright. There's a book right here called Read the Restless. I don't really care for what's in the book. I care for the stuff. Get arrested, or convince a guard to give me access.
What do you pick up there? Oh, I wish I saw that first. You're so lucky.
Oh, thank you. I thought you were going to yell at me, but that works too. Alright, sir.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Let's go ahead and get some of the quests.
Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried about something.
Oh.
I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what.
Wolf Skull Caves quest.
I've heard Jari Raz hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire.
Yeah, he's the one who's going to be annoying.
People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense.
I am not leveled enough to handle that one.
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Is that quest even in Solitude?
I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested.
I am, actually. Any bounty work I can help?
Of course. It's all in this note.
Ooh, that would give me some really good warmth. Can I even survive that quest, though?
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
I do believe it, but I don't care because I'm not doing Riften quest.
Of course. It's all in this note.
Missing merchant. Okay. Now, what do you have for sale?
Bread for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Food. Ooh. I'm gonna need as many things of cooked food as possible that I can carry without overstating my carry weight. Alright. Wait. Why does butter give you more health than cabbage? You know what? I don't really need to know about that. It's fine.
Remember the winking skeever next time you're footsore.
Oh, I will. Thank you very much. Alright, so I have to make sure that I get some fire salts, but I think those are too expensive to buy. I may have to take the carriage up to Dawnstar, but try to avoid discovering anything on the way. Alright, so extra terms for this Nuzlocke. The backstory of this character means I have to go after a very specific quest that I don't think I have the access for. I need to do the Saints and Seducers quest because Zeria...
It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Okay, too many people talking. Zeria
You might want to rethink.
was
You're missing out on some wonderful.
forced to watch her sister's murder. The Dark Brotherhood had a contract to try and take out the Dragonborn before whoever it was rose to power, and they were told it was going to be in Zeria's lineage. Zeria was the younger of the sisters, so naturally they went with the older, thinking that sister is going to grow up faster and be the bigger threat. Unfortunately, they were wrong. They sent the little vampire girl from the Dark Brotherhood to try and gain her favor. And in doing so, took the sister's life.
A method to your madness. And
Oh,
your madness
nope.
is the method.
No, sir. No, sir. I am not starting that quest just yet. I believe you're kind of stuck in that once you start that quest, so I don't want to do that. But essentially, Zeria's sister had taught her about the Saints and Seducers via bedtime stories. They were an interesting family. And showed a picture of the golden sword. She loved that sword. It was the one thing she was looking forward to getting when she was old enough to fight. Unfortunately, she was taken from this world before that was possible, so now Zeria is on a quest to acquire that sword. Should probably pick up some apples and potatoes, because I need soups. Carrots and green apples are good, though. What is this? Erica's house. I don't really need to be in there. I don't think I can do anything in there. So... pick flowers, and there is one thing I can try to do while I'm here. That might net me quite a bit of gold. But it may entail having to go to Riften to sell the items. Maybe. Maybe not. If I'm thinking about this logically, there may be a way I can do this without having to do that. Provided the dude will talk to me. Because I am just a nobody, a random person who has walked into Solitude and just strolled right up to him like I have a reason to. Okay, so we could go upstairs, but I don't have to. I'm just gonna borrow this. I'm not stealing it because I didn't put it in my inventory, but you can just go right here, and if you time it right, first make sure you're actually up against the wall. I missed. Okay, well, the platter's still there. So I'm going to try maximum 2 more times. If I don't get it, then we're just going to have to wait. I got it! Second try! Nice! Okay. All of this is going to be vastly too heavy for me, so what can I throw away? Just a standard iron sword gives me 9 extra pounds. Already got much better stuff, but I could sell that. Alright, you know what? Screw it. We're just taking everything. Carrying way too much to be able to run, right? Yeah, about 43 extra pounds. It's fine. How much do these books weigh anyway? 1 per, and there's a lot. Some of them are worth a good chunk of change, though. I still don't see very much that's worth 100 or more. Trader's Post, I believe that's up by Dawnstar. Bounty for Crow's Tooth sends me, I believe, to the Reach. Let me double check that. Is it in the Reach? Crow's Tooth? Nope, that's just Runoff Caverns. That's something else. Is it not? There's Champion's Rest. Murwatch. Guess I have to go investigate Murwatch, because it is technically... Wait, no, that's Marthal. I haven't officially registered it. It's just on the map. It's one of those things that it's going to be on the map. I haven't spoken to anyone to tell me about it. Tundra Homestead, I haven't spoken to anyone about that, so there's no reason for that to be a thing. Champion's Rest. I guess I have to go to Riften anyway, so maybe that's what that's for? I didn't actually read it. Nope, Darklight Tower. So I'd have to find Darklight Tower. And then I have to fight a Hagraven, or cheese it and go beyond all that. Maybe I can buy a horse. I feel like Zeria would buy a horse. female Imperial, transactional. Okay, we have a long walk ahead. Is there like a barrel or something I can toss?
What do you need?
I need a barrel, sir. Can you summon a barrel? I promise you I haven't taken too much meat. I'm not trying to vomit in the barrel. I just need to deposit an item. Just literally one item should be enough. More likely 2 or 3, but one would be a drastic improvement. This does mean I can't outrun the old geezer, though, so... Oh, we're in for a long walk. Unless there's a barrel right around the corner. I can't use that barrel. Where's the guy? I see guards, I don't see the guy. Barrel! Come here, barrel. I know where you are, you literally can't move, but come here, barrel. Search barrel. I don't even want the cabbage. I'll favorite that, and you can keep the regular iron sword. And it's enough. Alright. I can come back for that later if I want to. It's probably going to stay there for like 2 days, right? Before someone finds it. It's like, oh cool, free armor. Okay,
What is
guards. At least you're not the crazy old guy. I need to go back to the Winking Skeever because there's a guy there that should purchase stolen goods. And I believe those are going to be flagged as stolen. I could always check this guy and see if I can sell him anything.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
That depends on your stock. Maybe I should get a pickaxe. It is definitely affordable. I don't have a choice. That's the cheapest I've ever seen a piece of alchemy equipment. Okay. Can't really use bows anyway, unless I absolutely have to, so we're going to diminish the weight of this just a bit. To about 100. Oh, never mind. By 100, so we're going to keep 70. That's fine. Don't really need conjuration. Okay, so all the rest of that stuff was flagged as stolen or isn't available from him, which is fine.
Return anytime you need arms or armor.
How much money do I have left? Just under $1,000. Okay.
Can't wait to gut one of those rebels.
I know, right? It's such a wonderful sport.
Pardon
You
me.
gotta make small talk with the guards so they don't try to arrest you. The only individuals I am keen to behead are the Dark Brotherhood, which does mean that I have to sacrifice one contract they have. Unfortunately.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
Well, that didn't work.
The Imperials.
Alright then. I guess I have no choice but to try to go to Riften and do that. Because I don't know anyone else who will buy stolen merchandise. Unless you're part of the guild. Is there somebody who will do that?
You know
Noster.
you can afford a septim or two.
Everything all right?
Spare some gold for a veteran?
You know what? Sure, I'll be nice.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
What's your
I
story?
was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things.
Are you sure you're not part hag raven? You're talking very much like a hag raven. What if I could find your helmet
you
and make
could?
you more human
I
again?
sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks.
That'd be nice. Were you really in the army? You know what? I'm not gonna be
miss that helmet.
I'm not gonna be mean to the old guy. He's been beaten up enough. Salt piles. Good for food. Don't need that. Carrots are nice. Tomatoes are very good. Okay.
A coin or two
Bits
for
and
a veteran?
pieces. I can try. I don't think she's gonna have any fire salts, but I can look. I think I'd have to go into the other one. Oh, there you are.
Huh. You know, you've got a certain fire in your eyes. Just like my Beerend. Please, feel free to look around.
Hello?
We've got a bit of everything.
Why did you just teleport into the store like that?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I found the wardrobe to Narnia. If I have to use it, I want to use those. But otherwise, I can't. Ooh, wait a minute. No, just iron. It's the only swords you have. Those are the only weapons I can use, by the way. Officially. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I have a necklace, I have a ring. Wait, I can sell you these? Yes, and yes. Does that... Ooh. Okay, now we're cooking. Not potions, apparel. Deft hands, give me. Really can't use any of that, honestly. Wait a minute. Bound sword. It's still technically a sword, but conjuration spells... Is that a loophole? I'm allowed to use one-handed swords. It's just a magical sword. You know what? Why not? I'm sure if somebody has a problem, they'll tell me in the comment section. Books. Just the one I bought from you, so the other ones don't count. But these can be sold. You know what? I think I'm happy with that, honestly.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Hello, I'm Gisley. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
What are you? Are you an Imperial? You look more like a high elf. Maybe I'm just being racist right now. I don't know. Alright, Jerry. You're gonna have to stay over there. But you're right next door to where I need to be. Alright, Angeline. Let's see if you've got anything that I need.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
I do,
You're a
actually.
traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
Nope, sorry, haven't been to Whiterun yet.
Oh, well, it was a long shot. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yes, I'm glad you go straight into that. Fire salt! You actually do have one. And they're affordable. Enchanting. Salt pile. Wheat. What else do you have? That's a good quest item. Maybe I should get the Nern roots. They're a pain to find. Blue butterfly wing. Okay, I think that's all for those. Can you train me in alchemy? How expensive
No.
is that?
Mostly, I'm just a simple herbalist. Lamy over in Mothall
You say
should
herb.
be able to help you.
You say herb. You mentioned something about Whiterun.
My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately.
That's sad.
I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I'm familiar with that. Management really doesn't want to relay information that might make them look bad.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
All right. First
Don't
quest
forget me
that I
next
don't
time
have
you
to
need
leave town
herbs
for.
and potions.
Maybe I should do some alchemy training, because I am allowed to use alchemy. I am warm next to this station, okay? That's good to know. I need to use that. And salt pile.
That's a fine potion you've put together.
Clear selections, salt pile, Cyrodiilic, butterfly wing, hag raven claw, barter. No, 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 no. Snowberries. Why did that fail? Did I not use the right thing? I didn't use the butterfly one. Okay. Okay. Sure. Salt pile with that. It's gonna give me... I'm not allowed to use poisons, but I can very much sell them. Got wheat. Do I have giant's toe? I don't have giant's toe. I am not allowed to use the fire salts. I need those for food. I can sell these potions, though. Oh, hi. Personal space, please.
It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you?
Okay, I know you have some memory issues.
Take a look.
Maybe you've been eating too many ingredients. So I'm not allowed to use poisons, but I can sell them, which is very handy. 4% is really not going to do anything. Nope. So I just have to sell those. I'll keep one of those, but I'll sell the rest. Oh, the Daedra one. That's why. Moon sugar. I'm not going to be using that, so give me some extra points. Alright, that's going to be it for now. What is my running total? I have 527
Forget me
left.
next time you need herbs and potions.
Ma'am, I'm trying to help you. Please say it right. Must be an accent thing. Okay. Where? Aldous is up here.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Maybe. We'll see about that. With my speech up at 20, maybe he will listen.
Saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials
Is out
as well.
here. Alright, sir.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Angela asked me to talk about her
Generally
daughter.
posting information is need to know only.
I think she does. It's her daughter.
I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. Her daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions.
So he sent someone
He sent
up
out
to
a
get
party to
killed.
scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
And you're too much of a scaredy cat to go tell a sad mother. She
Come
has
on
more
now.
reason to
I
be
want those
sad.
arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow soldiers are counting on it.
There is an armor, but it's probably not going to be very warm. Which reminds me, after
What
I
do you
do
need?
this, I need to go make some warm food. So I have to complete as many quests in or around the Hold of Solitude as possible. Hello? Just appeared inside of me? Rude? Yes, stay seated.
It's good to see a fresh face. You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say?
You don't want to sound so hopeful.
I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it.
They usually
It was
won't.
brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
You're welcome, and I apologize. I know what it's like to lose someone. Well before their time. Alright, so that quest is done. I could go up to the Blue Palace and do a 2-for-1. And that might
You
give
know
me
you
some
can
really
afford a
warm
scepter or
clothing,
two.
too. Is she even in here right now? Do I have to meet her on the street? Or is she actually at her post?
Got something for just about everybody
Oh,
in here.
nope, she's here.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
Hello?
Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store.
Snobby?
You're really going to the Blue Palace? That presents an opportunity. If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit.
Ooh. Sounds easy enough.
Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention it's from Radiant Raymond.
You know what? What do you got for sale?
Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
So she's nicer to female characters than she is to male. Good to know. Chef's hat, chef's tunic, circlet of alchemy. I already have an alchemy. See? 2063. The other thing was the cheapest I've ever seen in alchemy. At least in the beginning of the game. Crabber's charm. Isn't that one of the exclusive things you're only supposed to be able to fish up? Interesting. I don't know if that's meant to have a thing for it. 54 seems to be the running highest. Oh, I want that. I don't have enough to get those. The hood. 29 additional warmth. Gives me 11 extra. So maybe I should get a hood. What's my current? I can't sell what I'm equipped. Or she just won't buy it. Probably that. This is only 3. Just, it never hurts. Boots, I guess. they don't seem to give me any additional. Boatswain shoes does. Sure.
Thank you for your patronage.
You're welcome. Now let me quickly check. It's about the same. It just doesn't have the armor rating. What is my... No enchants. Okay. We're going to quickly do that. Yes, I know that's favorited. And... Radiant Raiment, Fine Clothes. Put that on. Back to the Blue
Divines
Palace I
bless
go.
you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Maybe I can pick up that other stuff while I'm... Nope, I've got 9 pounds. But I can talk to you.
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you?
Depends, what do you need?
Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up. I need someone to convince them to release it.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time.
As long as it's not more spiced wine, I would appreciate it.
Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
I mean, do I look like I'm having a tough time?
Are your sales going well?
Apples, tomatoes,
Not too bad.
grapes,
A few of
and
the guests in the
cabbages.
upcoming wedding.
Fresh and ripe.
Alright. There's the guy, so as long as I stay far enough away from him, I'm fine. Gives me an excuse to pick some of these. Is it disrespectful to pick flowers off of a gravesite if they grow because of death? They're not actually growing because someone planted them, they're just growing because there's dead people.
Pardon me.
You're pardoned. Turn. Keep walking. Okay, we're good.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiments has a large selection.
I know. I'm about to go tell the Blue Palace about it. Thank you very much. Maybe I could sell some of these to Sabine. Probably not. But that does remind me that I have to learn Bound Sword. Book. Bound Sword. Now, I'm not usually supposed to use magic. But if I can have a bound sword, it's technically a one-handed weapon. Alright, now I have to wait for this shenanigan. Hello.
I swear to you, unnatural magic.
Is that guard checking me out?
There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town.
Scoot over and
Halfengar's
pay
people
attention,
will
sir.
always be safe under my
Your
rule.
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more
Why is that guard staring
tempered
at me?
reaction might be called for.
Oh,
Sir?
yes, of course, you were right.
Do you have a
Tell
problem?
Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave.
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Alright. Head to the Solitude Court. Now I can talk to you.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
No, I have business with you.
It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent.
It's made by the Raymond.
Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon.
Success. Right.
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Sabine.
Be quick. I have so very many ways to deal with people. Very few of them pleasant.
How about talking? Have you tried talking?
Take a look.
Talking sounds good. Can we try talking? Yeah, I can't use any of that. I've already got bound sword. Well, I already used it, so I can sell this one.
Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
That's a pleasant outlook on life, thank you.
Do you have business with the court?
Sure. Sure I do.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times.
Yeah, that would go so well for you.
There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits.
Then how would that explain the
I don't think
lights?
it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Thank you. When I see map updated, does that mean I have to go there? That means I have to do all those quests too. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead.
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Oh, is it now? Well, then you can pick up that platter in the hallway. I have no idea how it got there, to be honest, but it's there. The air is comfortable, but I am drained. So I need to go back to sleep. So by the time I make it to Riften, I'm going to need to go straight to bed. How's my money look? I got enough to rent a room.
Tendrils of thought.
Oh, no. Run!
Those tendrils.
Run! No! No, thank you. Okay, we're safe. He doesn't run.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I bet you would. I guess I kind of am obligated to go in here, but I'll do that in the morning. Gotta make like a good little Imperial and use the stairways provided. I have to go back to the raiment, which is here. Turn in that quest.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
You're excited, aren't you?
Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store. That's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours, and here's something for your trouble.
Ooh, $250. Thank you.
Thank you for your patronage.
You're welcome. And now I'm going to get back into my normal attire, thanks. Because it does the same amount of warmth, is worth a lot more, and actually has an armor rating. Clearly she was going to say something, but it wasn't aimed at me, so I left. Plus she said something about a sister. It's a sore subject for me. I mean, mine died, so yeah, bit of a sore subject. I wonder what level you have to be to activate the Saints and Seducers quest.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
I feel like you have a quest.
Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eyes.
And your eyes are quite small.
Too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own.
I feel like you've got a couple of ways you could do that.
He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
Ah. She's the one I have to go down to the
Hello,
docks for.
I'm Gisley, but you can just
Welcome
call
to
me
the Winking
Eric's
Skeever,
sister.
friend.
Everyone does.
Like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Cool.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Is it the same exact room I had last time? You tell
Fletching
me.
suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
I'm sure it does, and you have a wonderful advertising slogan, but I can't use it. However, if I want a really good weapon, I have to level up just a little bit more. So this is the exact same room I slept
Let
in
me know
yesterday.
if there's anything else you need.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
Can I get a mute button?
I tell you the Dragonborn come.
Going to sleep until 8 a.m. That should be plenty of time. I was able to complete 2 full quests today. Just without leaving Solitude, so that's pretty good.
With a voice wielding power of...
You're still singing that same song 14 hours later. Start the day with a pie. Still peckish? Yeah, it is just a pie. What about a steak? Yeah, steak's good.
Believe the Dragonborn comes.
Do you have
I wish
anything?
only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
You already have the war paint on, so that's pretty good. Seem proud to be a bard.
And why wouldn't I be? We sing tales of kings, queens, and their politics, 'tis true. But do you know who really makes history? The person who writes it.
Not the person who sings it, so... If you're just singing someone else's history, then you're not really
Farewell,
making it.
stranger.
But that can be changed. I think I should.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead. All you need to do is pay my fee.
And what is your fee?
I fight with both blade and spell.
I can afford it.
I'd say I'm equipped to handle nearly any threat. So, shall we talk price?
Sure.
What dangers and wonders shall we discover in the frozen waste? I can hardly wait to find out.
I need to trade some things with you.
Do I get to keep it? Ah, just kidding.
Well, if it's a trade, technically, but all you have is an iron sword. You know... I'm gonna give you that and hope that you don't hit me with it. I'll even give you a hunting bow. Saves me having to use that. If you're using... Oh, I can give you stolen stuff. Alteration, conjuration, and illusion, or just illusion. I don't know what you cast, so... Alright, I've got 272 gold left.
Let's go.
And now I have somebody to keep me alive. Okay. So I need to go down to the docks. Which is the next one. No, the docks are actually out front. That's just a shortcut out of Solitude.
If you're interested, traveler.
Yeah, Jory, I hear you. I have to wonder, are the cats out here? Because I think they might buy stolen merch. I have some things to lighten my pockets. And then, maybe we'll stumble across the Golden Saints quest. Maybe I need to be at least level 9 for that. They're not here. Can I still access this? Yes. Okay, so there's a couple of good items that I couldn't pick up before. Saints and Seducers. This is the one that she read to my character. Shivering Isles. Golden Saints and Dark Seducers. They are Daedra. But where do they reside? Do I get to know? Apparently not. I have to carry one of those around with me. I've got some room, and that's good to sell. I don't have to limit myself to only doing this holds quests. I just have to do all of these quests before I continue. You weigh a lot. A lot of 1-pound books. Ugh. That is a lot of books. Well, I've got 7 pounds to work with, so let's hope that's enough. Alright, are you ready? Are you ready, Belrand? For the cold? Because you may have to go to Dawnstar. I do have 1 fire salt. Before we go there, we're going to go to the docks. Well, I investigated Cutlass Farm, so let's go take a look. I tried not to do that initially. Don't mind I'm picking your flowers, do you?
Take care of the horses, and the goats, and the chickens, and the garden.
Is this about the stables? My husband Gaiman handles the business.
Your husband? Gay man? Okay.
You got business at the stables?
I don't have a horse. I cannot afford a horse. How long have you been a stable
about 8
master?
years now. I used to be a mercenary, but one trip to Ravenscar Hollow cured me of that. There's hag ravens in that cave with talons like daggers. They'll open your bowels quick as you wink if you let them get close. A creature like that'll make a man think long and hard about what he wants out of life.
True. I'd like to buy a wild horse map. I can afford that. But I don't have the stamina to... Yeah.
If you're heading up to Solitude, you should stop to check out the view on your way. It's a good one.
I really don't mean to be rude, but I don't think there's much I can help you with.
Okay, well, get back to doing nothing then. Katla.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
Sure.
Honest pay for honest work.
38 gold. I'm not selling you the wheat.
Until next time.
In fact, do you have wheat?
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
Don't know if I should be upset that you said that, but... I don't want to die! Ooh, wheat. Free wheat. I don't think I'm gonna get any giant's toes, but you know what? We'll take what we can get around here. Belran, you're blocking the door, sir. Thank you. Alright. To the docks! We have some annoying person to talk to, I guess.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
Young love.
You probably want someone else. I'm just the stable boy.
Then what are you doing at the docks? There's no horses on the docks. Hello?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Did they now? Wait, is Vittoria the one? Is she the one I'm supposed to be talking to? No, it's not the lizard.
Some say I got my position
It
because
is
my cousin
Vittoria.
is the emperor. Nonsense. The man's given me nothing. He can't even be bothered to attend my wedding.
Maybe because he'd be killed.
Ah, yes. If she wants to pay the 2,000 gold tariff, then we'll be all set.
She can barely afford her stand.
That's not my problem.
You know what? You raise a hard bargain.
I really need to get back to planning my wedding.
Oh yes, I'm so happy for you. Oh well. You know, maybe I could intimidate because I have another person here, but I think she's essential for now. So I don't think that would work out very well for me. Right. I hope that counts towards completing the quest. If not, we have to go get some more money. Which means I have to go spend some first. Valorant, are you ready to go get stuck in Dawnstar?
Need a
do it.
ride? Where do you want to go?
To Dawnstar, I guess.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Haven't upset anyone enough that they would hire a
Never met
hitman,
one of
so...
them cats. Khajiit, I think they called themselves. I hear this whole...
You hear there's a hole? Cats love holes. They can fit their head in, they can go. You're talking about Khajiit, and now there's an advertisement for fish. And the god of burials and funeral rites. Still fitting. I am peckish and blurry. And drained. To eat 2 pogfish. At least well fed. Ooh, can I use your cooking pot?
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems.
Hot, 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 hot. Alright. Warmth is increased by 25 points. 25 points. For 300 seconds. Restore 200 points of gold. I think I have to do that. Let's quickly check. 25, 25, 25. That seems to do more.
Goods and terrors of all kinds, and all can be yours.
Lack the required components. I'm sure I do. Alright.
Come!
Kari.
So many refuse. Take a look.
What ingredients do you have? You have a salt pile, you have a random tongue. Okay. Sure. Resist shock, block. Ironically draining. I feel like I go through enough draining, honestly. Okay. Well, this is good, because with you here, we can do some shenanigans. Dawnstar is discovered, which means I have to go investigate the town a little bit. I should sleep. I will sleep later. Now that I'm here, I'm kind of stuck here and I have to leave on foot.
Divine sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Actually, let me check something. Dawnstar being right up there. Okay, Riften is really on the edge. The Throat of the World is technically dead center. Does that qualify as half? Nope, if I had stayed in Solitude, it would have counted. But it's not 50% or more of the map, and it's not for a quest return, so I can't do that. But I can steal all this woman's stuff. About to go get some enchanting. Nice restock on my money. Weakness to fire, that's wonderful. That's just what I needed. Thank you. Thank you. Someone will buy that. You know somebody who'll buy that. Welkin stone would be nice. Now I can get one of the unarmed things. Ooh, that's a lot of money someone's gonna pay for. Nah, I don't need the fishing rod. Yep, there goes the iron. Okay. You know what? Is there a pair of gloves? No, there is not. There's also not a good sword. There's a great sword, but that's two-handed. You trade some things with you.
Do I get to keep it?
No.
Ah, just kidding.
No, you don't get to keep it. You know what? You can have this. Be interesting to see you wearing that. Don't think you will, but it would be interesting to see you wearing that. None of this is going to be enough. So just see if he puts that on. I don't think he will because it doesn't have an armor rating. Oh well, I tried. I have to get in there before I freeze to death. Oh no. Cold.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
Have you tried not?
What about your family? There must have been someone waiting for you back at the farm. Wondering if you were ever...
I know I'm chilly. I have to get back in there.
No, can't say there was.
We've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
I see. You're a good soldier, Horik. I'm sorry for intruding.
You weren't. There's just...
Alright, let's get in here, warm up. Get rid of some of this gear. Maybe sell the totem staff. He's still in here. Okay. Okay, that's Bell.
We are poised for glory, Yod.
There she is.
The Empire will never take Dawnstar, while every last...
I'm here to... If you're here about the nightmares, I'm afraid...
I'm
Take a
not.
look.
With respect, Jarl, you can't ask everyone to throw themselves against trained legionnaires.
Can't use those. I don't have a reason to use any of those. Yes. That's fine. Just give me the money. Nice. Alright, cool.
Back to another fight.
Need you to get away from the enchanter so I can use it. Thank you.
You're right. Why dilute the glory?
Can't use the battle axe.
With too many souls fighting over it. We'll drive out the Empire and be celebrated as heroes when we
Choose
win.
some people and undead.
If we win. This war's gonna drag on for years. I can feel
Kinda
it.
need that.
We need to
Don't need those
prepare for
though.
a long struggle ahead.
Enough of your dire prediction. We will talk about this another time.
Doing this to get more points and potentially a level up. I'm not doing this for those specific enchantments. Well, pickpocket, yes. Hauling, yes. I don't have boots if I do that though, so I have... Well, I have the shoes. It'll be fine.
Medina, can we count on your spells to assist
I can't
us
put
in this war?
carry
The
weight
Empire
on
is
shoes.
bound to bring their battle mages against us.
I've told you before, Scald. I have no interest in taking sides in this war. I've no desire to be killed.
Who is a court mage if she refuses to fight? Where's your sense of duty?
When I came here, my only duties were to cure crop diseases and occasionally light a bonfire on holidays. I didn't sign up to kill.
Fine, but this isn't over, Medina. We'll talk again.
So I need to get a pair of gloves I can enchant, and I'll be good. Yeah, I'm carrying way too much now. Way too much. Do I have anything else equipped? Not really, so let's go ahead. Oh wait, Amulet of Talos. I don't even have shouts yet, so it's fine. Other Scout Helmet or Vagrant Hood. Has 0 armor rating. I'll just keep the Scout Helmet for now. Just huddle up next to the fire, I guess, to warm up. Definitely be able to warm up right here. I'm right next to it. It's just not going to warm me up. Or am I already warm? I don't remember. But alright. We're going to go ahead and make our way back over. Sell some items. Once I'm able to walk again.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it. It's very helpful, I swear. It's very, very helpful. Actually, you. Come here.
Do I
Rude.
get to keep it? Ah, just kidding.
You know, this time you do. So it's fine. You can have Iron Helmet, which you'll happily wear. You can have that, which I can't sell to any... Well, that's only 1 weight. I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah, I just have to sell the rest of that.
Let's go.
Oh, this is so slow. tell me the Khajiit's still there. It's still the same day, technically.
They say
Alright, fine. No, I can't
murdered
do
the
that.
High King with his voice.
I'm going to
shouted
sleep.
him apart.
And I have to try to sleep. I know I'm carrying too much to run. It's perfectly fine. I need to go into the inn. We don't have a stables, so I can't just buy a horse. I should have factored that in.
I'm no one special. Just a miner who swings a pickaxe for his drinking money.
You're a Minecrafter? What?
They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend, Fuki. They are just dreams,
Ruki?
my dear. I
That's
assure
a
you that it is quite
Pokemon.
normal.
Need a room? Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
That's good.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Where's my room?
See ya.
Dream over and over again. You think
Is
that's
this my room?
normal?
No, there's
It's
a person
evil,
in
I
it.
tell you.
Must be
Erandur,
this
she
one.
has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
It is this
Everyone, please.
I need to sleep until morning, so 12 hours, and then we'll be good. I guess I'll have to figure out my weight problem next time. While I'm here in Dawnstar, I might do some time with the loop. Oh, nice. Map-bound sword, I think I should do some magicka at this point. Alright, what points can I put in what? Where's alchemy first? Sneak, speech, alchemy. I can put only 1 point in alchemy. That's fine.
I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares.
Oh, you know. Well fed. That's good.
All I ask.
Sir, I need you to
Remain
move.
strong. Put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you.
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, and we'll continue the Nuzlocke next week.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
This is our beautiful character. Just a reminder, we are an Imperial named Zeria. And now we have a partner in crime. Well, not
I was
technically
wondering,
crime, we're a good person.
Maybe you should take a day off and head into town. I could watch the end while you're away.
Unlike whoever threw that, apparently breakdancing wouldn't play.
It'll do you good.
Anyway,
Maybe
thank you all for
you'll
watching.
visit
Leave a
earlier
like and
or
subscribe
coffee
if
on
you're
your way
enjoying
out.
the series. And
them looking
see
at
you
you
next
when they
week
come
with
in
some
for
more
drinks.
Skyrim Nuzlocke.
Why would they be looking at me?